Hello, YouTube. It's your girl Anna, and I am back with another episode of my Cyberpunk series. Now, a note, I am desperately trying to cut these down to smaller chunks. I know that it's a bit difficult to watch an hour-long break, but Cyberpunk kind of keeps the action going. So what I've done today is I've played through a chunk of the storyline, and I am going to try to break it up and release it over the next couple of days in smaller bits. My aim is about a 30-minute playthrough. So you'll see me talk about that a little bit during the episode. Um, and yeah, we are picking up back with kind of the Judy Alvarez break. So we are doing, and I cannot for the life of me remember it. I have had an interesting morning so far, and not quite all the way awake, and you'll see I'll stumble over some of my words and put different words in there. I think one that I noted and left in there was I started calling tarot cards voodoo cards because I don't know. But anyways, I am going to leave this off here and then get into today's playthrough. There's not a whole lot of action on this one, mostly because it's very dialogue heavy and revealing some of the smaller portions of this portion of the quest line. So expect lots of talking and walking around and exploring. I do have a little bit of commentary on this, not as much so in some of the later portion of the playthrough, but here we go. Okay, we left off last week with the Pan Am branch of the main story, and this week we are continuing with the Judy Alvarez branch. So we are going to be getting in touch with the Voodoo Boys to find out what they know about Alt Cummings. So our first step is to call Mr. Hands.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah, now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Okay, so we gotta keep busy. And it looks like we got something to keep busy with over here. Potentially, what have we got here? Ah, it's one of the Delamine ruins. Okay. But there's also one of our many cards. I don't know if I'd mentioned this before, this is one of the side quests that they have for it, is seeing all of these voodoo cards that not voodoo cards, tarot cards that you can see, but nobody else can. And they're done up as like graffiti all across the world, giving it kind of a mysterious air. But with that, and knowing that we're going to have to wait, I don't know how long, I'm probably going to do a side mission, but I'm going to cut that out so that we don't have some extra screen time. So we'll cut until we get the call back from Mr. Hands.
V?
Okay,
V,
we
consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VTBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
So I was in the middle of a NCPD side hustle. I'm going to finish that up, and then I will cut into being at the chapel, which is actually where I started the video at, because I knew that I needed to go there. I just didn't realize it was going to take so long. So, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, and we are back at the chapel. And, it's an interesting note because this game has a lot of, I don't know what the right word is, undertones. So when I first popped into the location, there was somebody talking about the animals getting a generator for a setup they have at the mall, which is where we're going to be going for this mission. The NCPD side hustle that I just did was the generators had taken out a rival, or the animals had taken out a rival gang in order to secure a generator. So there's kind of a little bit of a subtle nod to various things through some of even the side quests in this, to aspects of the main story. But that all said, we're going to go in, and we are going to have our creepy meeting with the Voodoo Boys.
You are V? We have been waiting.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
Wanna talk with Brigitte? She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
I think I mentioned in the previous episode where they revealed the Voodoo Boys. For whatever reason, Voodoo features heavily in a lot of Cyberpunk stuff. Mostly because William Gibson, who was kind of the founder of it all, added it into his first works. And a lot of people picked it up since then. It even features in the Altered Carbon series, which was to a certain extent trying to break some of those tropes that you see in a lot of cyberpunk fiction. And they still put a nod to it.
N'est pas faire aucun sens pour ces licornières. She's done.
Mwen pa konen. Ite semble
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Gade isit la.
Do, ti, pi, ti, maman.
Se ou menm, kontinue.
Do,
Placide,
ti,
gade la.
pi, ti, maman. Se ou pa dodo, krab lava manjan.
As you can see,
Se ou pa dodo,
they are super sneaky.
You Placide?
There we go.
Ki sa ou vle?
Placide. Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean.
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to. Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
No here. Come with.
Where we headed?
This way. Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The corpse feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted. Empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest. Ok, mwen pal vini, Peter.
Ou pa de bezwen. Gen lot ki gen li pi mal.
Tete, men sa se pou ma pon non pou yon respons.
Mersi.
Let's go, not far now.
Placide, ou gen yon minute?
Pa jodi ya.
Me, ou te di?
Vita, Emily, mwen pa pliye. You deal with animal before?
Yeah. A few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
Daddy, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first. What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in now.
Damn it. Here goes nothing.
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your Quom shaman, it is Victor.
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too? That at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Unimportant. Busted anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since, that's how. Huh. Haven't asked about my experience, what I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
Once inside, what do I do?
The camionet. 20:35:07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionet come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen anko.
Ferme porte là.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionet. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see, hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. Alright. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
Which hall do I need to go down?
Exit is over there.
Hey, I'm finding it, dude. Takes me a bit. Because sometimes the doors that make sense aren't the doors we take.
B,
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear?
Seems so.
Okay.
Got all of coast. themselves at home.
Now we get to the Grand Imperial Mall. And in the essence of making things go quicker, we would probably cut from here because it's a little ways. And apparently I just hit a back stock. So I'm going to cut from here and then we will pick back up at the mall. Okay, one of the reasons I cut from this is because there's a lot of hostiles in between. Mostly scabs, but I've been around here before.
Talk with them.
And
Kinda had the gist that
UV?
it may or may not be an issue to get here.
know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah, garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in, no one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Okay. Debating whether I want to cut here, because I think it's been about half an hour-ish of playtime.
Get to work.
Mouthy bastard, isn't he? And I don't remember how long sneaking through this mall and getting to the guy we gotta get to is going to be. So. Said, we do need to be all sneaky on this one, if I remember correctly. So as much as I would like to run and gun, I do not think that is going to be the best option for this. And I am still crouching. Why am I still crouching? And that brings us to the end of what is going to be this week's cut. Like I said, I'm trying to aim for about 30 minutes. This first cut ends up being about 22 minutes of gameplay. The next one will probably be a little bit longer. We'll see as I go through and cut that, because I am going to call it a day for today. I've already been at this for a couple of hours, and I wanted to get on with doing other stuff for right now. So until next time, you all have an excellent day.